I'm starting over with Weight Watchers, and the things they were doing, I was like, oh, I actually love watching that. You know, because the results come in waves, you know, handle yourself and your emotional intelligence. We have like a ton of laundry to fold. So many things that we don't get done because we're constantly like going here, going there. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. So today we have quite a few things that I want to get done today. It is Sunday. I like to do kind of a Sunday reset, so we need to clean. Thankfully the house isn't too bad, but we still need to clean. And I'm getting my bangs trimmed tonight, which is so great because like look at how bad that is. I can't. I can't. So I just keep pushing it to the side and it looks really dumb that way. So getting that fixed tonight, which is awesome, but we need to go grocery shopping, clean. I feel like there was something else on the to-do list. I need to sit down and make a to-do list. Otherwise, I'm not gonna know what I need to get done. But James is mowing the front yard right now. He'll have to do the back at a different time, but he's just getting that done because that was another thing we have to get done. It's always something. And I feel like this was our first weekend home together, and when we didn't have any plans. So we've been really productive. We've gotten a lot of stuff done, which is great, but we need to make today a productive day and get more stuff done. So that is what is happening today. So first things first though, we're gonna watch church online. We should have gone in person, but honestly, it kind of worked out because then James could mow the front yard, and we just need to get stuff done. That's really what it is. We just need to get stuff done. There's so many things that we don't get done because we're constantly like going here, going there, or we have plans, or we're out of town, or you know, whatever. Especially in the past month, it has been a little chaotic because we went on our cruise and then came home, and the very next day had a family member pass away. So I did a lot of traveling for that, and it's just been chaotic. So I'm ready to get everything back together so that way I can start my week fresh, reset, ready to go. I want to have like the house clean, the laundry done, the groceries, you know, in the fridge kind of thing. And that is basically what today is. So yeah, come along with us. But first things first, we're gonna watch church online, and then we're gonna get started with the Sunday reset. Daisy, why do you look so sad?
Very upfront about this from the very beginning. Is Jesus, if you call yourself a Christian, you name it.
Alright guys, I just finished making the grocery list for the week, so now we are off to Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and then a third grocery store if we can't get everything we need, which we should be able to, but you never know because Trader Joe's sometimes doesn't have things, and Whole Foods is more like there's a certain, you know what I'm saying, like they don't carry everything that other grocery stores carry. So I don't know if they'll have the gravy mix that I need for my breakfast stuff. I'm sure Whole Foods has Fairlife. Honestly, we probably will just get that at a different grocery store. There's just a few things at Whole Foods that I know I can get at Whole Foods that I can't get. It's so complicated. I just want one grocery store that has everything I want, you know? But anyway, it's fine. I actually like going to different grocery stores, so it's fine. So we're gonna head off and get our grocery shopping done. Then we're gonna come home and clean. We just got home from grocery shopping, so I filmed some short form content for that. If you guys wanna see what we got at the grocery store, I definitely recommend checking out my Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube shorts because I put them on here also. I definitely recommend if you ever want to see what I got at the grocery store, check out YouTube shorts. I know they're not my favorite form of content, but that is where I've been putting this and most people seem to like it. So definitely go check that out. But yeah, here's just kind of an overview of everything that we got. We went to Trader Joe's and Publix. So now I am going to put all this away and we're gonna get started cleaning. Well guys, I made the mistake of sitting down. Took a little nap. Very tired today. So we did clean. We partially cleaned the bathroom and we tidied up our bedroom. We have like a ton of laundry to fold. So that will be a project throughout the week, like when we're watching TV at night, to kind of get caught up on that. But yeah, now we are going to dinner. So we're gonna go do that and I'm not gonna vlog that. And now it's off to dinner. Hi guys, we're back. I also got my bangs trimmed so I can see again. All is well in the world. But anyway, it is 10 o'clock. So I think I'm going to continue this vlog tomorrow. But first, I want to share the package that I got today. So we're going to do a little unboxing and then I will carry this vlog into tomorrow because I don't feel like we got enough stuff done for this vlog today. I mean, we got stuff done, but I feel like Sundays are always just so crazy. So hang on. We're gonna unbox this. So first I got this cookbook. So this is a Whole30 approved cookbook, or I guess a Whole30 endorsed. And I'm really excited because I want to get back to Whole30 paleo. Still counting my points, so I'm still doing Weight Watchers, but just really trying to steer clear of processed stuff, sugary stuff like that. I know you have to give up dairy. Dairy is one of those things I might keep that, but definitely want to get rid of like sugar, processed stuff, all the things. So I saw this cookbook and I really like to get cookbooks that are like Whole30. I feel like you guys can't even see me. Sorry, such a weird angle. I have like all of the Whole30 cookbooks. I have the Defined Dish, which is also Whole30 endorsed. I have a paleo cookbook, which I really like. I have another Whole30 cookbook on the way, but it's not getting here until later this week. And then I have another one that's in my, I think I have two more. that's in my wish list for Amazon. Yeah, so there's another like Whole30 cookbook that I found at Barnes & Noble last night, and it's like half the price on Amazon, so I was like, I'm just gonna get it on Amazon. And then there's this one that's like No Crumbs Left Behind, and again, it's just a Whole30 endorsed, which means that it has a lot of Whole30 recipes, but not everything in here is Whole30. But like it tells you, hang on, it tells you like if it's like keto, paleo, Whole30, all the things, but I don't think all the recipes are Whole30. Maybe they are. I think if you can make it, like, I think you can make it not Whole30, but like if you want to make it Whole30, it'll tell you like add this or change this, and then it'll be Whole30. I think if it's like the defined dish. This one, so like this one right here, it doesn't say Whole30, but it does say that it's paleo. So not everything in here is Whole30 approved. So if you're doing a Whole30, I still think it's probably great. I haven't like looked through all the recipes yet, but just know that you're gonna have to look and see not all of them are Whole30 recipes. That's the first thing I got. Next, I got this book. It's called Emotional Intelligence Habits. So when I was traveling last week at the airport, I saw this book, I read about it, and I was like, you know, that looks like a really good book to read. So obviously I went and found it on Amazon, and it was cheaper. So I got it on Amazon. I'm very excited to read this. I think it's just something that can better anybody, you know, just how you respond to everyday things and just handle yourself and your emotional intelligence. Just a lot of good things. I think this is going to be really great. So I'm excited to read this, and I'll let you guys know what I think. But those are today's Amazon purchases. I feel like I got a lot of things from Amazon this weekend. All right, but now it is time to chill. We're gonna watch a movie, feed my dogs, and go to bed. So I will catch back up with you guys in the morning. So the next clip will be Monday morning, and we are gonna be productive and get stuff done. It's gonna be a productive Monday. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I opted for an Alani Nu over my protein shake right now. I might have a protein shake later. So I am trying, it's kind of like a reset day in a sense. Like I'm starting over with Weight Watchers because I've gotten way off track. I went out of town for 2 weeks, then I had a death in the family, so I was traveling again. And honestly, this weekend I'm traveling too, but I'm like, okay, I'm going to, while I'm home, track my points and do the best that I can and just get back to it. I'm doing that, but I'm doing it with a little twist because I always feel so much better when I eat like paleo Whole30 foods. And what I mean by that is like clean foods that aren't really processed, don't have sugar, all of that stuff. But here's my thing and my frustration with that and Weight Watchers. And this is not to shame anyone who eats processed stuff, sugary stuff. Obviously, like those things fit on Weight Watchers. That's why, you know, a lot of people like Weight Watchers, and I love Weight Watchers. I love that you can have whatever, and I did that, and I lost 20 pounds doing that, and that's amazing. I just also know that I feel like my best self when I'm eating cleaner, like whole foods, you know? So my chicken apple sausages that I had this morning in my breakfast bowl, 6 points for one sausage, 6 points for one sausage. And, or like, take a chicken thigh, for instance. It's like 5 points for a chicken thigh. But like you can have, I don't know, like a diet soda for 0 points. You know what I mean? And I get it says 0 calories, but it's just weird to me. And again, I'm not trying to shame anybody for how they eat or whatever. It's frustrating to me that I'm trying to eat like clean whole foods, and I'm gonna go over on my points today. I think that's fine. I'm gonna test it out. I mean, the thing is, you have to do what works for you. On Weight Watchers, or if you're not doing Weight Watchers, whatever works for you, you have to do what works best for you. And everybody's body is different. There's not a one size fits all. For me, I found a lot of success with doing paleo Whole30 lifestyle. Like the 80-20 rule, because I was 80% doing that, but then obviously I would allow myself to have some, you know, treats while on vacation or if I'm hanging out with people or whatever. And I did that for a good 1.5 to 2 years, and I lost weight. But the problem is I wasn't portioning out things, so I was still overeating even on the good things. So anyway, that's where I'm like, I want to do Weight Watchers because it forces me to track everything and hold myself accountable. But I am just like, this is weird to me that it's a weird way of thinking, but I do understand that their points are based on so many different factors, but it's still just like weird to me. And again, that's not to shame anybody for how they eat, because again, you have to do what works best for you. And if you feel fine and great eating those things, that's great. I know just from experience that I don't. Like, I know that I have to clean up my diet so that way my anxiety and my OCD and things like that are better. So I'm just doing that for those reasons, you know, like it's not even because I'm like, oh, I'll lose weight. I know that I'll lose weight doing this because I've done it before. But for me, it's more of just how I feel, and I'm trying to focus on that because that is gonna be why I stick to something, is how I feel, you know, because the results come in waves, you know. It's a roller coaster. Weight loss is truly a roller coaster. So if you just go based on that, you're probably gonna not stick with something. But if you go based on how you feel, not necessarily how much you weigh or that number on the scale or whatever, but how you feel, I think you're gonna have more success, because if you feel good, you're gonna keep wanting to do the things that make you feel good. And that's just based on my own like experience with that. All that little ramble to say, I'm bummed because I know I'm gonna go over on my points, but I also know I'm gonna feel a lot better when I clean up my diet, you know, and I'm not eating sugary things, because I just know that that's not the best for me. That being said, obviously I still have, you know, this Alani Nu, but it doesn't have any added sugar, but it's, you know, probably not the best thing for me. I'm not completely cutting out everything, you know, but I am just trying to make better choices where I can. And if I can make a meal that is whole foods, Whole30, clean, I'm gonna do that, you know, and then save my points, even though like a lot of that stuff has points, but save like my cheat things for like this or my protein shake, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where I'm going right now with Weight Watchers. I still love the program. It still works, obviously, but I just need to switch it up a little bit for my own health. I think it's important for me to kind of go back to eating like paleo Whole30, but sticking with Weight Watchers because it's gonna force me to track stuff, you know, because like with Whole30, you're told not to track any calories, nothing like that. And every time I've done a round of Whole30, I've lost 10 pounds. But the problem is then you go back to eating stuff and it didn't actually teach you to portion control. It was just teaching you to eliminate stuff to see what things bother you, which is still great. I still recommend the Whole30. Like, I think it's a great program, but I think Weight Watchers has helped me learn how to track and what a serving size of something looks like. So I wanna like mesh the two things together because I think it'll be really great for me, but I am really bummed that like things have so many points. So I'm probably going to dip into my weeklies, which isn't all bad because I've heard a lot of people say that what works for them is using all their dailies and all their weeklies. So we will see. I will update you on how this goes for me. I have not stepped on a scale in almost 2 months. I'm like scared to step on the scale. So I'm gonna clean up my diet this week, and then next week I'm going to step on the scale and see how much damage I've done in the past month. Of course, the past month was just life stuff, you know. I had a vacation, which, you know, the point of, you wanna live on vacation, you know, you wanna kind of like allow yourself to just rest and not track everything, which is fine. But then I came home and literally the next day found out a family member died, and that's just hard. So I need to give myself a little bit of grace with how my diet's been lately because my life has kind of been a little chaotic, but now it's time to get back to it. And I need to not be afraid of the scale. I need to step on and say it is what it is, but I'm not defined by a number. And just because I weigh a certain number doesn't take away anything. You know, it's just like, okay, here's where I'm at. Here's where I want to be. Let's refocus and get back into it. So anyway, that was just like a whole little health chat. All right, guys, it is time to make some lunch. So I'm going to share with you guys what I'm making. So I have a can of tuna. I have the Primal Kitchen mayo, which is a Whole30 mayo. I'm gonna be mixing those two things, also mixing in a little bit of rice vinegar, and that makes like a tuna salad sort of thing. And then we have some cucumbers that I'm gonna slice up, a few of those, and some sweet, mini sweet peppers. So that is gonna be like a tuna salad thing with some veggies. It's really good. I used to eat this a lot when I was doing paleo, so I'm excited to have it again. I'm not gonna put as much mayo in there as I normally do because 1 tablespoon is 4 points, which is just insane. Everything else is 0 points. I'm pretty sure this will be 0 points. I'm not even putting that much in, just like a little bit, but I'm still gonna scan it and see, make sure. Yeah, this is 0 points. So it's gonna be a 4-point lunch, which isn't too bad, and I can probably have a protein shake later. And then also, of course, I can have 0 point foods, so like cottage cheese and applesauce, a banana and apple, something like that. But yeah, it's probably not that bad. A tablespoon is probably gonna be enough for what I need it to do. So yeah, I'm gonna make that now. So first things first, I'm gonna drain this because I don't want the extra tuna water. And then I'm just gonna dump that in here, like so. Then I'm gonna take the Primal Kitchen mayo, which if you are looking to do paleo, Whole30, this stuff is pretty good. They also have different kinds. So I think they have like a chipotle mayo. I'm just gonna scoop out a tablespoon of that. Put that in. Hopefully that will be enough. Let me mix that in here. I don't know that that's gonna be enough. Maybe we can stretch it and make it work here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just make it work because I really don't want to sacrifice any more points. And I'm just gonna do a tiny splash of the rice vinegar. Oh, you know what else this has? This also has hot sauce, so I actually don't need that much mayo because this will help kind of put all this together. I'm pretty sure this is also 0 points, so let me scan. If I remember correctly, it is, but yeah. So do a little bit of that. If you like it really spicy, you can really, you know, spice it up. Anyway, mix that in. Oh yeah, I don't know why I was so worried about this. This tablespoon's gonna be perfectly fine. Yeah, so just kind of mix it like that. And then you can also add sesame seeds. I'm not even gonna try to chase those down. But yeah, so I just do that. And of course, next up, I'm just gonna cut up some of the veggies. So we've got our sweet peppers. Normally what I would have done is got like a big bell pepper and then put this in the middle and it'd be like a tuna stuffed pepper. But I actually kind of like having the smaller peppers and then adding like cucumbers. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then I could also get some tomatoes. Hang on. And then I'll do some tomatoes as well. Let me get everything out here and then I'm gonna wash it all. Cut everything up. So there you go. I have lots of veggies. And then of course I have my protein. This is gonna be a delicious lunch and it's only 4 points. So that's really not bad. I was really worried about the points, but you know what? It's just because when I was doing paleo last time, I was not doing serving sizes. So this is gonna be an adjustment, but I still have 11 points left and my dinner. So tonight we're not really doing a paleo dinner. We're doing rice and like our stir fry because I'm just trying to use up what we have. And then tomorrow will be a Whole30 paleo meal. But that meal is only like 6 points. And if I don't have any of the chili onion crunch, it's just 6 points. So then that still leaves me with 5 extra points and I'm gonna have a protein shake later, which will probably be 2 points depending on which one I have. That's like 8 points, so I'll still have 3 points left. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be fine. I'm worried about nothing. I'm gonna wash this and then cut it up. The only bad thing is I probably should have used a different bowl, but that's okay. We're gonna enjoy this. It's gonna be delicious. Also, please excuse the mess. I will clean up later. I'm gonna go eat this now. All right, you guys. It is a little after 3 o'clock. I want something. I don't know what I want. I mean, I know what I want. I want a protein shake. The protein shakes I want are at Sam's Club. I need to like go get some because I really want the Fairlife chocolate ones because it literally tastes like you're just drinking chocolate milk. I think I'm gonna do the caramel. Actually no, I should save the caramel for like my coffee. I'll just do a chocolate one because they're 2 points. I'm gonna do a chocolate protein. I'm gonna set you guys up so I can like chat with you. These angles. These angles. Okay. So I have been editing pretty much all afternoon. Been working on some short form videos. I've been working on tomorrow's long form video. Sounds so weird, long form video, but you know what I'm saying, like tomorrow's vlog. So I've been trying to get that done. And then with this video, I have basically 3 vlogs filmed. So I've got to edit them, and I'm leaving to go out of town on Thursday. At least this one's a fun trip, and it's been planned for a while, so I'm excited about it. But I'm also just like, I just want to get back into my routine, you know? I'm leaving on Thursday, so I really, look at that. Look at that. I really need to get my life together. I really need to edit tomorrow's video, Friday's video. I have like a ton of short form videos to go up on YouTube, and then TikTok and Instagram. If you don't follow me on those places, definitely, like, I will have it linked, and I'll have like a little pop-up here of my username. I've been having so much fun. I know TikTok is like, I don't know, I stayed away from it for so long because I was like, this is so dumb. But honestly, after watching some of my favorite YouTube creators kind of transition to short form content and like how they were doing that and the things they were doing, I was like, oh, I actually love watching that. You know, I like watching the grocery hauls. I like watching the cleaning stuff and just having shorter videos to watch. It's kind of been fun. I still love long videos. Like, that's my preferred content to consume. But I have a few people on TikTok that I like look forward to their daily posts. So I have been enjoying doing short form content, doing shorts here on YouTube. Shorts seem to be doing better than long form content, which is sad because I love YouTube for that, but that's just not what's big on YouTube. Like, I'm still going to do these longer videos because I still love them, but I'm also adding in, when I'm not posting a long video, to post at least one short, you know? So anyway, it seems to be going well. Anyway, I've got my protein shake. This is good, but it's not like drinking chocolate milk. I don't really know how to describe it. It's not milky, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go continue to edit because I still have a lot of editing to So we had dinner, tidied up the kitchen, and James and I went outside. He watered the garden. I just hung out with the dogs. And now it is time to go get a massage. I have an hour-and-a-half massage scheduled for tonight, and I'm so excited because my back needs some help. I'm gonna go do that, and I will catch back up with you guys when I get home. Hey guys, it is the next day. I completely forgot to come back on and vlog after my massage and end the video. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.